Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be showing you how to contour your lips to make them look fuller. When I say contour your lips, it's not with lip liner. We're not using lip liner. We're not using lipstick. We're not using lip gloss, okay? It's gonna be different. It's exciting. It's like one of those things where once you learn it, you're like, oh shit, that makes such a difference. So if you wanna see how I do it, keep watching. All right, so the key to this is going to be contouring. Like anything, contouring your nose to make it look smaller, contouring your cheekbones to make them pop more, contouring your jawline to make it a little bit more sharp and more defined. We're going to be contouring not just our lips, because there are plenty of video. I actually did a video about contouring with, did I do a video? About contouring with lip liners and using like multiple lipsticks to make your lips appear more full. I'm going to be using an actual contour shade. These are my lips, just plain old my lips. You know, I have relatively full lips. They're not huge, but they're also not skinny. So I'm going to show you how I make them look poutier. The products that I'm going to be, this is a fairly easy process. The products that I'm going to be using are the KKW Beauty Contour Stick to begin with in the shade Light Medium. This is just a really beautiful contour shade. So I use this for my contouring everything, my jawline, my cheekbones, my nose, basically everything. I also use it as an eyeshadow often, but it's just a really nice, universal, neutral kind of contour, and it might look a little bit dark here, but you can build it up or you can really sheer it out, so it is versatile. I love a little flat shader brush. This one is from Morphe. It doesn't have a name on it because it's from a collection, I think. You can see it's really just little flat shader brush. So as you turn it, it gets flatter. It's super soft, and it just is really great for blending. So I also use this to contour my nose. There are plenty of brushes like this out there. I'll probably try to link a few down below so that you have some options. So what we're gonna be doing is creating a shadow around the lips to make them look like they're kind of like coming out like that. Like they're coming out so much that it's creating a shadow on the upper lip. Basically, we're gonna be going in with a little mustache. It's fine, it's fine. It looks great. So I'm going to take my product, a fair amount, up on the brush. I like to put like quite a bit all around my lips. So I'm gonna be starting off, we're just going straight Groucho Marx, okay? And if you don't understand that reference, you're probably not 65. So I'm gonna start just placing it down. I like to place it down and then kind of blend it out. So I realize it looks crazy right now. And then what I'm gonna do is blend it upward. So blending is always the key. So I'm blending it kind of like up and out. I also like to contour below my bottom lip though. Just right here. Kind of creates like a little bit of a, you know? So right here. The more you take it out, the more it's gonna make like this part of your lip look wider. So because my bottom lip is quite full, I like to focus it like right here just to make it a little bit more pouty right in the center. See? Kind of creates that like, you know? I like to kind of make my lips look a little bit more like they're like that. So I'm gonna place a contour right here, contour shade, which you can see kind of like lifts that area up a little bit right there. Just a little joker. I'm just gonna take the excess above here. I love a full lip. And then I'm gonna wipe off the excess on a paper towel. And I'm just gonna start blending that, and I wanna kind of focus it in the area that it is. I don't wanna take it out too far. Just so it's nice and blended. It doesn't look like a big brown spot next to your lip. And I'm using a super light hand. I'm holding the brush back kind of far. All right guys, and that is how I do it. Makes a pretty big difference. It might look crazy right now. I like to kind of like leave it, but if you feel like you went in a little hard, you can take your, foundation sponge or brush and just kind of like pat over to make sure the blend is nice. And what I like best about this technique is that it just creates like kind of a more natural pout. So you don't actually have to end up overlining your lips like crazy. Because a lot of the times when you overline your lips, like it's very noticeable, especially if you have a pretty intense, if your lips aren't super flat, if you have like an intense bevel, like I do, I always call it that. So I can end up overlining my lips just a little bit less so that it looks a little bit more natural and I have kind of like a poutier look. So here is the before and after. All right guys, so I finished off the lips using like a slightly cool toned lip liner, and then I just went in with a lighter color in the center. So nothing too crazy. If you haven't seen my like how to overline your lips or how to make your lips look better with liner video, I think I go into liner and lipsticks as well. I will put that somewhere in a card or link it down below or whatever. That is definitely like it's a nice combo with this. to create fuller looking lips. But what's nice about this technique is that that's not necessary. So you can do this and then you don't have to overline your lips. You can just go in with a gloss and it makes a big difference, I think. And then it looks very seamless, you know? Like now that I have everything done, you can't really tell that I created a little lip mustache. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hopefully it helped. Let me know if you have any full lip tricks down below. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one.